We had to fight very hard for these 3 points. How would you evaluate your team's performance today?
Yeah, it was like we talked before after the Chakwa match. We know the pitch is not the best. We are happy that the weather was good, not so raining and windy, and it was warm but hard. Had the first chances in the match. We didn't score. Then a perfect goal from Stieber. Unbelievable goal of the month again, a lot of times against us, by the way. And then it's difficult to come in the match because they're defending well and good. They have fast player on the first 11, a lot of offensive player. But what I told you all the time, we are comfy. I trust my team so much. Plus, I can change 3 times in the match. And today was a Joka perfect from all the guys who are not coming inside the pitch as well, but on the pitch, really good.
What's it like having players such as Kantajusi and Vas Patrik on the bench and having the option to substitute them in and they can change the game?
Yeah, for a coach it's perfect because you have this option. Boris is still injured, so our idea is always that Joka can play with the ball, good ball position, has a brilliant shot. That's the reason why we put him in, because something missed in the midfield. And yeah, I'm very happy. The players not so happy, but I tell them all the time, if you're a top team, the good players are sitting on the bench. It's normal for the player, not good for the coach, good. But you see, for me all the time, I don't know how many interviews I tell it, the impact is that why we have 46 points, because we are a team and we are not first 11, first 14. It's everybody.
The first half of the season is over, so we can have some rest now. Looking back at the first half, what was the biggest and most pleasant surprise for you, and what do you think we still need to improve?
First, I think the first half was January. What we did, how we worked. It's difficult. I can tell you a long story and a lot of talks with the players. Some didn't play with make training with a foreign coach. You know, I'm crazy outside, and if I'm talking to the guys, I'm crazy as well. Sometimes it's so not nice, but we educate each other that if I'm shouting, it's not against them. So it's unbelievable what the team did in these 20 matches. Sometimes to change the mentality, you know what I mean, because it's new, and I'm happy about everything. So I can't tell you direct this was good, that was good. I think everybody works together and the whole team is educated. Look, the under 19 players, Töre and Koko are always at the training. Töre, I think, is top of the league to score goals in the under 19. So everybody has his place in the team. Maybe not Töre for the first 11, but he's important for the under 19. So it's education. We know it before. Young players, we are still young players, but we have 46 points more than before the first interview. And I think that's amazing. But 20 games, we have to play 16 more. We'll make rest and have to educate in the same way and in the same speed. That yeah, we got the 2 targets: first to play with young players, and second to go up.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions for the team and for yourself?
No, I hope everybody enjoy the Christmas time, is not thinking too much about football. They have to be fresh. Coming back on 3rd, we are going to the training camps, so there are less day for pianist. But no, everybody have to enjoy. They get Hasi-Fehler, so they have to run, because the pre-season or the winter pre-season is too short. But for the rest, they have to enjoy. They have to be proud. Some minutes under the Christmas tree for what they did.
When can the fans expect your first Hungarian interview?
That's a good question. I told you I'm learning every week, 1.5 hours. The last weeks I was not lazy, but the time to make it at home. You know, the language or the lesson is not the point to work after and make the book open. But it was a lot of matches, so maybe kicsit lusta vagyok, or vagytok is the past, I think. So I was a little bit lazy, but yeah, maybe the last interview we will talk 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences, but I have to learn it, I think.